We are live on a Maniac Monday. I am off today. Just got a workout in. Now I'm riding a bike, stationary bike, getting some vitamin D. All these dickhead dogs run around. Sure, they're not dickheads, they're cool. Oh, well. Bart is off on a Monday. What is going on? So I'm guessing you guys heard there's a new gym opening up, Powerhouse, by a friend of all of ours, Tim. Should be open up next month. We're going to check it out this week and join. Yeah, I have plenty of equipment here, but free weights and my elbows aren't getting along. So it'll be nice. I'll go there a couple times a week. Just use the machines and support Tim. He's a good guy. VO5, no, that's sweat, man. Sweat. It's hot out here. I'm not gonna go back in the comments because I realized that the clicking sound in my last. No, it's off Wi-Fi. You want me to connect? You're gonna have to wait a minute. Hold on. All right, back. I put it on Wi-Fi for a minute, and then it said the connection was paused, so I just took it off Wi-Fi again. Whatever. Deal with it. Did I see the new vid Andrew put out? The one with Jay doing legs? Yeah, it was good. Tell Janoy to hop off. Only your internet was as strong as your Wi-Fi. I don't know. Dude, I live out in the boonies, man. Barbecue sauce, the infamous barbecue sauce. I'd love to go to Medellin. Misfits Civil War. What are you talking about? Socialist Wi-Fi. Oh. No, it's a fucking. I got AT&T the AT&T fiber. It actually works well, but not for this for some reason. So whatever. I don't see any videos happening here except for the ones I do myself. But everybody's welcome, like I said before. Except for the fake tough guy, Fat Boy Jay. He can fuck off, as always. But everybody else is good. Taco Queen is excellent. She's out running errands right now. Gonna flip the bird, Brad? No. I fucking cringe when I see pictures of myself doing that. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Ever watch old World Gym videos on YouTube? No, but I saw Lenny doing another one last night, which is a complete bore fest. He's officially out of content. Flabby, fat, old, has been. I shouldn't say has been, he never was. Jason's not annoying me, no. He called me, I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago. He works out at Planet Fitness. I texted him the picture of the Powerhouse gym sign. He never responded. Now, Jay will never be back here. And that's okay. He burned that bridge. Did you go to the bar? No. I had a couple drinks Saturday night, but then we went out to dinner. But not many. I haven't drank a lot in a while. But you believe what you want. Ask Lenny, he knows everything. Complete dipshit. I'm off today, and I didn't get asked to work, so. How did I fix my hairline? It's just my hairline, dude. I don't mess with my hair. I cut my hair once a month, which I got to cut a couple weeks ago. Who'd win in a fight, Jason or Jay? Come on. I don't need to forgive. I'll never forgive that piece of shit. So write that down. He doesn't deserve forgiveness, nor does he want it. And I don't care. I'm better off. Lenny won't join. If Lenny joins Powerhouse, first of all, he'll never be there in the morning when we're there, because that's his sleepy time. Like I said before, he's like an infant. He needs his naps. He needs his snacks, his meals. Please. It's a joke. Everybody knows he's full of shit now. You're right. He's always been a lazy manipulator. And he runs his mouth on YouTube. So I'll say he tries to put me on a defensive. He's got very manipulative tactics. Sorry, pal, it doesn't work. But nice try. Oh, I haven't used beard oil in a very long time. I did say I would leave the USA if Trump got elected. That was an ignorant, stupid, asshole statement. Believe me, I've said a lot of dumb shit. That was one of the dumbest, for sure. At the time I thought, I honestly didn't think he really wanted to be proud. I thought he was doing it for a goof, just to fuck with those guys. But he was for real. I was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. And I'm allowed to change my mind. I know some people are committed to their ideas and beliefs and will never sway or change their mind. Not me. I'm not afraid to admit that I've changed my mind about things. Thoughts on body shaming? I don't know. I mean, if it's not true, why would it bother you? Taco Queen does train. She goes to a gym because females like machine equipment, not free weights like I have. And that's okay. Can others be forgiven if they admit they're wrong? It depends. I'll never apologize to Jay. I have nothing to apologize about. Piss Trooper 16. Jesus loves you even if you don't love him. Why, thank you. Are you his spokesperson, Piss Trooper 16? Another imbecile. Will you film videos with Jay and Andrew at the new gym? Who knows if there's going to be any filming? Everybody jumps the gun. Like the Cuban dope running his mouth, the resurrection, or whatever the hell he said. Renaissance. Calm your tits, Tubby. You don't know jack shit. We haven't even asked the guy if we could film there, first of all. So fucking relax. And so, I'll go there before work a few times a week. If Jay happens to be there, which he probably won't, but if he is, so what? I would never fight him in the gym. Me and him, neither, he won't say shit to me, I won't say shit to him. We're not going to fight in the middle of a public gym of a guy that we know owns it, that's disrespectful. Neither of us would do that. Does Jason want to see you? Yeah, well, I think Jason wants to, he just can't. I'm not shouting out your brother Nick. I know what you're doing. Under promise, over deliver. And if you guys want to know about things, message me or Andrew. Don't ask the Cuban. He knows dick. Please. He's a fucking fool. Oh boy. Jason's not allowed. Jason could go there and train. He's just not going to be in videos because he will not get any of his granny's inheritance if he is on social media. I don't know how many different ways to fucking tell you people that. Because his quack uncle went nuts because some of you dipshit trolls went and fucking doxed him and harassed him, and he lost his fucking mind. So thank yourselves, stupid fucks. No, across the streets, they're getting their lawn done. The dog's over there. One of them, I don't know the other one. Jason's inheritance, his family business is none of my fucking business. Vince Goodrum mounted McCuck and I saw McCuck's over there looking for his family's Ewok village out there in the redwoods. What's advice for a 22-year-old like you? Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know what you do, where you live. I don't know anything about you. How can I give you any advice? Taco Queen doesn't need to give me permission to join a gym. She could care. That's another falsehood that you incels like to project. Oh, Taco Queen calls out the shots. I'm fucking stupid. That's typical. She couldn't care fucking less. She doesn't even watch these lives. She doesn't pay attention to any of this shit. We don't even speak about any of this shit. She could not care less. She likes everybody except for the obvious. But there's no issue there. Been binge watching the old. Jeez. The only time I see the old stuff is when Mr. Snowflake posts one of his videos of the old stuff, and I've forgotten half of the shit that he posts. It's pretty funny. Lenny Person's Lenny Person's never erection. That's his problem. He needs to release some of that. It's like an old boring man. Rob Zilla's working a lot. I haven't heard from Rob in a few weeks. We usually message back and forth about work. He's out of this bullshit too. He realized what he was dealing with. Could we link up if I came to your area? I don't know. I know, it does suck that Big Richard is dead. It's too bad. And Saul's still alive. Imagine that. We got Richard's spirit with us. How's that? Lenny, like an old dog, needs to be put in. He's just miserable and lonely. That's why he's lashing out. He does a lot of projecting in those videos. I know if he could trade places with me, he would in a second. He may not admit that, but I know he would. He'd love to be able to bench more than 135 pounds for a full rep. Or a full squat. Why doesn't Lenny's mom make him get a job? That's a great fucking question. But how can you make anybody do anything? It's her son, you know. She's going to take care of him if she can. And he helps her out too. Yeah, I think Lenny does have depression. I think he's had depression ever since he lost his job. After 28 years, you know, he's a savant. They like a routine. He got knocked out of his routine, didn't know what to do with himself. You know? You guys see it. I mean, a lot of it's documented, but he wasn't the same after that. But I'm the lightning rod. Because he knows I don't really give a shit. Other people are a little sensitive. Like, you don't see him say anything about Lou posting a picture wearing a Notorious B.I.G. shirt, which I'm sure that really made Lenny happy. But he won't talk about it because he's his lapdog, and he's petrified of Lou. Now, he would never say anything about that, even though he doesn't agree with it. I'm in a group text with him and Kalora, and Lenny tries to needle me. It's pretty funny, the shit he says. And I go back and forth with him, play his little game. And it's funny because Kalora will always try to change the subject because he don't really want to hear that shit. But he also sides with Lenny in a lot of stuff because Lenny was able to manipulate him too for years. And I think Lenny held Andrew back from his full potential, no question about it. Andrew could have done a lot more with his strength in his early 20s, but since he was with Lazy Lenny, BLM, Big Lenny mopes. Yeah, Lou fucked Lenny up with that video. They were all on drugs, though, at the time. They weren't thinking straight. But that's why Lou took care of him for a couple of years with the car, the overpaying job for him to do nothing but, you know, snake a few supplements while he was pouring them. But Lou knew. He helped Lenny out for a while, but that, you know, that ran out too. That wasn't going to last forever. But Lenny never has a plan B. He never has a backup plan. So what if this were to happen or that? No. He doesn't think that way. For somebody that claims to be so intelligent, he really is. He's a lost cause at this point. Over-promising and under-delivering. That's a great idea. That's a Lenny for you. Like he promises, oh, I'm definitely going to go to Canada. I'm definitely going to go to the UK. I'm definitely going to have kids. No, you're not. You can't even get your fat ass up to go get a passport. So shut up. He ruined his hookup with Marvin because he's lazy. He could have been up there living with him. No, I'm not going to go take a shit on camera. It's disgusting. Oh, you're going to need a bath. This fucker. Problem with being white. Look at all that dirt on him. Jesus Christ. Do you like a Negroni? I don't know what a Negroni is. Where are the one clip a week, Brad? I've done one clip a week. I did one each week. I don't know which day I do it on, but I did one for the last 3 weeks. The next one will be sometime this week. I want the full clip of Jason telling me when he shit the bed. I'll post that one next if you got the full clip. Lenny couldn't survive the plane ride to Thailand, much less going there. He just talks. He's a mouth. He's just a mouth. Delusions of grandeur. Wait, another waste. He's waste. I predict, I said he's a saboteur. He sabotages everything. But that's alright. That's his life. That's how he wants to live it. Give a shit. Advice for newcomer moving to Florida. Well, you don't need any winter clothes. I wouldn't move. It's very expensive. Boca, Palm Beach counties are the more north and west you go, the less expensive it is. Would you plan on joining? His reaction to my live, so I'm just giving him some more content. This is a pity live for Lenny, another donation to his channel. I told him, I said, I see you get more views when my name's in the title. Where's my cut? Like when he, called out Andrew, tried to extort him for more money after Andrew already, shelled out money to us after Lenny's first little hissy fit. He had a Lou go online and fucking badmouth Andrew, and Lenny does. Lenny burned the bridge with Andrew. I know Andrew's forgiven him, they've spoken, but that wasn't right what Lenny did. And then he did it again with Rob Zilla running his mouth saying how Andrew stole money. Well, shit. What do you give anybody when they're in your videos, Lenny? Nothing. You may have broken off Rob Zilla because he did a lot of work, chauffeuring you around. And he wasn't going to get screwed. But he got a big mouth. Rammstein last night, oh yeah? They're still going. JPJM, babe. Don't worry. Message Prince Andrew. He's got an extra room for you to stay in. I know you're his flavor. Rob treated Lenny like gold just to get fucked over. Yeah, basically. We all know the truth. Like McCuck says, there's things that happen behind the scenes. He's not wrong. And if you guys knew the half of the shit, your view would completely fucking change. Believe me. Talk about an easy psychological read. How was your plan of riding Florida? Oh boy. Hello from New Zealand. Jesus. Golden Corral is disgusting. What's the story on Ian? I have no idea what's going on. I haven't heard anything about McDorky. Last I heard, he's like New Mexico or somewhere out west sleeping in the streets. I don't know if that was all an act though, man. I can't. Like I said before, it's PJ, what prison is he in? I have no idea. I thought somebody said down the federal prison in Miami, but I'm not sure. Hello from Saudi Arabia. All the way from the UK. What time is it over in Australia and the UK? I know Australia is like 12 hours ahead. UK is 6. Is Lenny completely off drugs now? I have no idea. Don't know. Ask him, he'll lie to you. Stop for a minute. Holy shit. My thighs are good and pumped now. Oh, it's midnight. Jesus. Yeah, I got this place over 6 years ago. Then I rented it out to a couple dildos. Got tired of doing that. So moved in, had to redo a bunch of shit because the house was fucking destroyed by those idiots. What are you gonna do? That's what happens when you rent to a filthy Cuban. I do all my own yard work, man. I don't pay somebody to do shit I can do myself. Plus, I enjoy it. It's nice. I'm gonna have to cut the yard later today if it doesn't rain. It's too hot. From like 11 to 3 o'clock, you don't want to be outside. It's way too fucking hot. So then after around 4 or 5 o'clock, I'll do it. It takes 2 to 3 hours. The first guy I rented to had it for... Alright, you want to know the story. First guy I rented to turned it into a grow house. Got popped. A lot of shit got fucked up, obviously. Then the next guy I rented to was a well driller at a well drilling company. And he was actually a rent to own. So I thought he'd take care of the fucking place, you know, because he was going to buy it from me after a year. Well, that year came up, and I said, you know, you ready? No, man, you got to give me like 6 months to a year. My credit's not so good. I said, you got 3 months, this was around October, so I gave him till like January. And then the next week he texted me, I'm out January 15th. I said, okay. So I brought Val up here to show her the place, because I had never come up here. It was far. I just tried, you know, the guys, both renters always paid me a mortgage, and then some, no problem. The second guy was always late. But whatever, I still got my money. So then I showed her the place, and she, you know, her being from Illinois, she didn't know places like this existed in South Florida. She's like, holy shit, this is great. So all right, let's just move here. Fuck it. It's less than what rent costs, so what the hell? So that's the story. And I had to do a lot of work to it because the well driller that was rented, he was Cuban. Not that it matters, but whatever. He destroyed the place. He had like 6 or 7 freaking dogs, and they were tore up doors. And from the previous renter, when he got popped, they kicked in every door, broke all the door jams, and all. It was a fucking mess. So that's that. And come to find out, this was at one time a big area for the grows, because, you know, people mind their own business out here. Yeah, Illinois, you got those houses, but it's hard to grow in the winter. You know the grow houses in the winter, the snow's melted on the roof. Yeah, that was a big ordeal. I was actually, when the house got raided, I was in Spain, and I got a fucking email from FPL saying your power was emergency shut off, because my name was still on the electric bill. Well, that guy was here. I mean, he gave me the money or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't worry, I'll tell you when you get back. So, yeah, FPL cut the power line. Got a fine that we had to pay, or he had to pay. I mean, I had to pay it, but he had to pay me to pay it. It was a big fucking ordeal, man. Had to get the whole house rewired before we got the power turned back on, because he had a jump box inside that jumped the power. It's because if you can't power that many lights straight, or you have your electric bill be thousands of dollars a month. It sends out a red flag. So they put a jump box inside and jumped the power. So that was a fine of about $5,000. No bueno, but it all got worked out. He got like a year house arrest, year probation, some other fines. It's all good. They did say when the cops that raided said there was the nicest shit they busted out here, so that was nice to know. What's dinner tonight on from the Taco Queen? I don't know. We'll see what she picks up at the store. Maybe we'll go out to dinner. Maybe we'll go have a nice little dinner. I own a gun. There's one gun. You think about that, Lenny? Let's see you flex your flabby arms. Fuck pancake tits. Chicken breast or chicken thigh? Depends. There's more flavor in the dark meat. You know that. Lenny dropping a few loads to this fit out, yeah. Tucker Dukes. Tucker Dukes is way better than Brews Room. The Tucker Dukes in Boca closed though. But there's one in Deerfield still. Make a YouTube channel called Breaking Bad. Yeah, that would be funny. Dark meat. No, it's not a Freudian slip. It is better. You want some water? I don't have the air on, but here's the oh, I gotta re-rack the pool balls. We haven't finished decorating yet. There you go. The TV, the AC. I don't like this dartboard. I gotta get an old-fashioned one I like better. So, getting out of the sun. I'll show you. Look at since Lenny wants to know what everybody wants to see what everything looks like. Well, here you go. I'm showing you. This way, everybody knows what I have. Okay? You happy? That's piss. I clean everything with my own piss. Okay? Satisfied? The lawn needs to be cut, but it's nice and green. Yeah, I do have solar panels. What do you want, man? There's some up there, and there's some over there. I see, I got cameras too. You see that? All around the house, there's little cameras. Yeah, it's 1.4 acres. You guys want to see the back? Got the tiki's redone. I don't know when it was last year. The tiki's redone. How do I flip it? I can't see shit. This fucking dog is like a stalker. See these tikis? Old jacuzzi's kind of beat up, but you know, it gets its use. Fire pit, I throw everything in there, boxes and shit. Cleared out that dog run thing. Happy now? See, Lenny? Now you don't have to drive all the way out here to see what's going on. There you go. What else? I'm gonna end this in a minute. I gotta give them a shower and myself one. Thoughts on Lenny peeing on my driveway? It was disrespectful and stupid, but the dogs have peed in the driveway too. It's not that big of a deal. I don't need Jay's landscaping advice, although he did have some good advice as far as fertilizing and shit. He did. He had texted me a bunch of stuff, which was good information. He wasn't wrong about that. I'm not going to deny that. You're welcome for the update. I did have the C word back in December when I fucked up my knee. Valerie got it, I got it, the Omicron. I felt like I was swallowing glass for a couple days and lethargic. That was about it. Would I live stream a weight workout? It's kind of hard to do, man. Move the camera around. Plus, the live's more for interaction. Westlake gonna be nice or a ghetto? Westlake will be nice. Frosted Tiger, I know you live around here. I know you're the one that films the videos for Transform X, going to the old spots. Don't think I don't know, buddy. We know who you are. I know where you live too. If you want, I could say it on here, but I wouldn't do that to you. You deserve to remain anonymous. I have access to everybody's address, don't forget that. Happy the prince has returned. Yeah, well, we'll see. We're gonna go check out the gym this week. Talk to the owner, Tim. You guys might have seen him in some of the old videos, like in the background. His wife was a blonde lady with big tits, nice body. She might have been, she used to train with Debbie. I don't know, if you go back, you might see her in the back. You've probably seen Tim too. He was a trainer there. He's a school teacher. Short guy. Short bodybuilder. Jay's favorite. Doing good, Bully Breed. Bully Breed. I still got that shirt. Me and Lenny are on fine terms. I mean, we text each other. We don't call. He don't call me. He never calls and says, "Hey, what's a good day this week? I'd like to come train." Never. He's got an open invitation. I've always said that. But I'm not his chauffeur. Like I've said it, I don't know how many times. I'm not a chauffeur. I drive enough. I drive 45 minutes to an hour to work each day. And then while I'm at work, I'm driving all day. You think I want to drive anymore? No. I did that shit. I drove Lenny around quite a bit. All right. Those days are done. He's 52 years old. It's not my fault he doesn't have a job or a car or a home or kids or a wife. That's his own fault. Don't be mad at me, because I have things that you want, buddy. And it doesn't matter. You can get whatever you want. Anybody can get whatever they want. But that's it. I don't know what else I can say. I really don't even like talking about it, but since he stirs the pot, he knows I have a hard time keeping my mouth shut, especially when he's wrong about just about everything he says, and how his projecting and his lying is just out of control at this point. He's just a sad old man, but I don't feel bad for him. Do it to yourself. If you want to live that way, you want to complain, that's your problem. Do something about it. You got nothing holding you back. It's not like you got a wife and kids or anything telling you can't do something. Do it, man. All you single guys out there that are young, quit making excuses for what you don't have. Go get it. It's pathetic. I'm not angry at all. This ain't angry. I'm happy. I've never been happier. Mind, body, and soul, never been better. I'm actually going to Vegas in a few weeks. We're going for a wedding. Greg, Greg that filmed Lenny, he took Lenny to the Las Vegas lounge and then filmed him. He filmed him doing the disgusting shit. He's getting married. Greg's getting married again. Actually, this is the second time. So we're going out there for the wedding. We'll be out there for a few days. Don't worry, I'll post some shit. Who's Andrew Tate? Never heard of her. Gregory, yes. Good old Greg. He's the funniest person. Yeah, dog balls. He called Lenny dog balls. He's the funniest person to this day I've ever met. hang out with him for a day, you just don't stop laughing. He's fucking hysterical. He's better than any stand-up comedian, I can tell you that for a fact. Share a beer with Jay. What's your guys over under before he starts drinking again? I see Cuban drinking White Claws now. Look at that. Yeah, he had so much shit to say about it, right? White Claws are good for a mixer. They're not strong enough, the regular ones. He says he's got new ones, but all you do is mix a little vodka, use it as a mixer. It's great. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just because, you know, the white girl wasted shit. Pulling weeds, and then I'm gonna go blow weed. Go blow a weed. Poster boy strawberry sandwich. Same as Jane's, don't want to pay. No, I have fucking Wi-Fi. I'm right next to it, but every time I put it on Wi-Fi, it goes to shit. I don't know why. It's just this app. For whatever reason, the Instagram shit doesn't. 6 months for Jay, you're right. Alright, everyone. I'm done. I got shit to do. This was very nice. Thanks for all your positive feedback. Go give Lenny some love. He needs it. Go give his channel views so he can collect some shekels. Alright. Have a good Monday, everybody. Enjoy your week. And you're welcome. Oh, by the way, you're welcome, Chuck E. Cheese Ranch. Here's another video you can steal, you shithead.